Hey guys, it's J2K back with another video. So I felt like double uploading today because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. So today we're gonna talk about I was thinking about stuff they could do for my team for 2K21. I know next gen consoles are coming out and all that, but I had a couple ideas. So one thing I was thinking of that they should do like a co-op mode where you could run threes, but pick up a specific My Team card, like you could play with your friends, and they could do a whole thing out of that. That could be a whole different mode. There could be a 1v1 court where you could just bring a card to like a little area that they have, almost like park, but like for my team players. I think that could be something really creative, but hopefully this blows up so NBA 2K can see this and actually implements that. Because I'm not gonna lie, they made some good improvements on my team this year, but it's still kind of boring and dry. But it is something fun to do when you're not playing park and in good cards and stuff you like. But I'm just about to say they could really implement that mode and make my team so much better. But for the 1v1 court for my team, they need to make it where there's three courts: a point guard court, a big man court, and then a court for people that just want to play any build. Like, so say if you feel confident in versing a big man, you could verse a big man and nothing will matter. And also, I feel like they could do their own type of rep for my team, where the more cards you collect, you could earn free cards. Like, make it like almost like a rep system for my team. That could be something where I feel like that would be interesting. A rep system for my team. I think you should also be able to make. I don't know. Is there custom jerseys in my team? I'm not 100% sure about that. But if there's no like ability to create custom jerseys, I feel like you should be able to create custom jerseys. But if there's not, I mean, if there are custom My Team jerseys, then scratch that idea. There's not really much that they could add to make this mode a whole lot better that I'm thinking of right now. But 2K, they devote a lot of effort into My Team. One thing that I'd want to see is more free cards. They do a good job of adding budget cards that people could add. Cause I play Park, but I still have an okay My Team. Like I could verse comp teams. Like I have a good triple threat lineup: Kobe White, James Wiseman, and Anthony Edwards. Like that's a valid team. But they should make it where a free player should be able to compete with a player that spends money. Because I don't feel like you should be rewarded for just spending your money and for someone that grinds the game out. And they should make it where the challenges to get the free opals are not as hard. Because the opal Stephen Curry with the quick through STS is the only way you could do it. Unless you're a tryhard at this game, at my team, you're not going to be able to beat any of those challenges, especially on Hall of Fame. I feel like they should make the challenges easier, in my opinion, and more fulfilling. Just buff the challenges and rewards and make it easier. So, say someone wanted to grind but they didn't want to feel like it would take forever, they could just get a good card. Because for me personally, that getting my team cards, bro, that shit's a grind. Like I got GOAT Stephen Curry. I decided to grind that for a few days, and yo, that is just time. Like I could not play that much offline my team for that long. So if they could make it easier to grind for specific cards that you want, that would actually be really cool. But would my team do that? I don't know. But they just need to fix some things up, improve the servers. Hopefully in next gen the servers will be way better. Cause my team servers have been bad all year. Um, what else they need to do? I feel like they should stop making all these overpowered cards. Cause I feel like a Shaq with an 80 some, not even an 80, like a 97.3 and that can speed boost is so crazy. And no one's gonna be able to afford that card other than people that spend money on the game. And that's just a mismatch because there's not really any budget cards that can match up to that Shaq. So is Kareem. Like Ben Simmons could literally shoot threes at a high rate. Like the only thing is my team really isn't realistic. Maybe they could do something where they make it a realistic my team mode and then a fantasy mode. Like they could split up my team and then a fantasy mode. Like I feel like that would actually be a good idea. But do you think they'll do that? Maybe not. But that would be nice for them to split it up into two modes where they could make it a fantasy mode where you get your own cards and then a my team mode where they could make it so the cards like you get, they're just normal cards. Like Ben Simmons can't shoot threes from the logo and Stephen Curry can't get contact dunks because that shit is crazy, bro. Like that at the point where Stephen Curry is dunking over my center with 95 interior defense, that just does not make the game fun. Like, I can understand if Dominique Wilkins is dunking over my center, but not Stephen Curry, bro. Like, the realism is totally gone. And that's one thing I hate about my team. That's not realistic at all. Like, I feel like they should split my team in fantasy mode into 2 modes, but we'll see what they do. Because I know they're adding a lot of stuff for next gen, and I know they're going to work on my team a little bit for current gen, but most of their resources are going to be into next gen. So thank you guys. This will be the end of the video. These are things that I thought that would be good for my team for 2K21. And everyone like and subscribe for the next one.